Good morning, everyone. War Mercury here now. Oh, what a calm day. Hopefully it rains. Looks like it was about to rain. But anyways, let's see what happens first, guys. Um, yeah, the whole Mark Sanchez incident that happened. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know why he had to fight like an elderly man just to get a parking space. I'm like, really, dude? You're like 38. You're fucking 3 years older than me, and you act like this. Come on, dude. Um, so yeah. So let's see what happens with Mark Sanchez. He was already gonna be charged with like aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and some other charges that it's in Indianapolis, and I don't know that much about the laws over there. So yeah, um, Greg Olsen, former Carolina Panther tight end, he's becoming my favorite commentator besides Tony Romo, Troy Aikman, Mike Tirico, um, because he does like pretty well. He does analyze really well, and he gives like his thoughts and everything, and he gives este his what can Dallas do? What can so and so do? Like that's what I like about that guy. And I'm like, cool. And Kevin Buckner as well. Tom Brady's alright, but it is what it is. Yeah. So yeah, let's see what happens first, guys. Now that I finished Metro Prime 2, now I can do part 3. Not today, but tomorrow. So that I could end up doing este doing part 3 and try to finish it before the end of this month. And you see, it took me 15 hours and 42 minutes to pass that game. So with this walkthrough, probably it's gonna take me less than that, or yeah. So yeah, Metro Prime 1, 6 hours. That's my new record. And then my other Metro Prime 2, that was a new record, 6 minutes or 7 minutes. I mean 7 minutes, 7 hours. My bad. Which is a new record. And speaking of Metro, it seems that they're gonna come to Metro Prime Parts 2 and 3. It's gonna come to the Switch. Probably it's gonna be like a bundle, like all three, like a trilogy remastered or whatever the case may be. I'm like, all right, let's go for it. So yeah, I'm almost finishing Silent Hill F. Coming to finish that one. I finished last night, the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I don't know why they couldn't just like censor some parts and they would end up finishing that damn fucking anime. But ratings, and then they don't want to pay the actors a little bit more. I'm like, come on, dude. So yeah. Well, let's see what else happens. So right now I'm just gonna focus on trying to finish whatever I can with the anime. Um, like Yu-Gi-Oh! In Spanish, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D in English, and then well, Naruto, it's gonna take me much longer than that. Probably I'll finish it next year or the year after that. But for me, I really don't care, guys. Like, I just wanna like take my time with Naruto. Been 5 years straight I've been watching Naruto, and like, all right, let's go for it. Yeah, I can't wait to finish that one. Um, I know One Piece is gonna take me a while to pass that. I mean, to finish that one, but the anime hasn't even ended as well. So yeah. Also, my nephew's doing fine. He already has like his teeth already growing out. Um, so yeah, now he's growing his teeth out on the upper gums and now his lower gums. So now he could take away my nuggets and fries and my pizza and everything. So yeah. Um, I can't wait for that. Let's see what else happens. So yeah, like that's all I gotta say. Oh, also Dallas's Cowboys are gonna get reinforcements this week, but it looks like Kevin Turpin's gonna be able to play this Sunday. But like he doesn't have to rush himself. So I'd rather like him take his time and let him get himself healed, so that by the end of this month, Dallas can have enough firepower to beat the Broncos, or before that game, beating the Washington Commanders and then the Broncos. So yeah. It's cool. Tyler Gutton's coming back, and then Tyler Booker. That'd be so sweet. I wonder when Dallas is gonna sign Brandon Aubrey and go George. Well, with George Pickens, not yet. I rather wait until like week number 15. You say Dallas has a great season. I mean, yeah, and they end up like clinching a playoff spot, and I go like, all right, let's sign Brandon Aubrey and George Pickens, and like that's signing the players earlier, and like, all right. And speaking of signing players earlier, former Cowboys Rico Dowell said to the Cowboys defense that, oh, better buckle up because I'm gonna run all over your ass. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. I don't know why they get overconfident after just beating the Dolphins. And speaking of him, Scotty Tuhati Brian Scott Hama, he said that, well then, we're gonna get your ass up, boy. Why not? He didn't say boy, pero we're gonna fucking kick your ass, boy. What? We didn't say boy, pero you get my idea. And that's what I like about Scotty Tuhati Brian Scott Hammer. He's he's doing pretty well to be a head coach, and that's why he's so excited to have us a head coach. That's why 2-1. That'd be so great. Like stopping Rico Dowler for no gain, and him forcing a fumble on him and everything. So yeah. And I'll be like, all right, that's cool. Let's see if they keep it up. The defense, the offense, they have it, but and the special teams even better. But the defense is the only thing that bugs me the most. So yeah. So yeah, I'm like, all right, that's cool. Let's go for it. Yeah. But it's like I told my uncle, I'd rather for him to talk smack so that the defense can show up to work on Sunday and end up beating the shit out of the Carolina Panthers. Always with my Dallas Cowboys, no matter the record. But alas, anything can happen, guys. What's up, Dougie? So yeah. Yeah, like let's see what happens, guys, for the Dallas Cowboys. Get away from me. That'd be so awesome if Dallas crushes the Panthers like nothing. And get the game out of the way. Hey, Kat, how you doing? That'd be so cool. Dallas beating the Panthers like nothing. But also, like, I remember that I used to, like, there's this video that I watched, I forgot the YouTuber's name, that he said that when Tom Landry didn't tell his players to don't focus on the Giants because they're horrible, and they ended up proving him right. Like, they let Dallas Cowboys back in the 70s, Tom Landry said, no, don't worry about this team. They suck ass, they stink. And he was proven right. He didn't watch any film study, nothing like that. And then they ended up crushing the Giants 45 to something, or 45 to 10. And I'm like, all right. And that's what I'm saying, like, Scotty Tuhati, Brian Skonheimer. That's why I'm getting Tom Landry vibes. And I'm like, all right, let's go for it. But that'll be cool. Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait for it to end up finishing off. To end up doing. Super Smash Bros. Brah. Hey Dougie, how you doing? And I also want to get this walkthrough of Super Smash Bros. Over with because, like I said, like during my Mario Kart Wii walkthrough, that my mom was crying because she needed the money, but back in the day, GameStop did give me extra. What's up, Dougie? A lot of money, but nowadays they don't. And I'll be like, all right, let's go for it. But probably I'm gonna end up doing those like next year. Into Dougie. Ooh. Every coin counts. Yeah. So let's see what happens first. Yeah. So let's see what else happens, guys. They see if the Cowboys make any trades. They say that the Dallas Cowboys may end up getting Jalen Phillips, Bradley Chubb. I'm like, I wouldn't mind. Beef up the defense. And then if they could get DeMario Davis from the New Orleans Saints, and if they could get another defensive tackle or cornerback or safety, even better. That'll be so cool. Beefing up the defense and not worry about the draft and just worry about re-signing some of the players. Hey, Dougie. Oh, yeah, but let's see what else happens, guys. Well, my experiment of doing just one picture post every day is working. I try to do like all the Sailor Scouts together, but I guess it has to be one individual. Like, all right, no problemo. Oh no, this is not a coin. So yeah. Oh no. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Oh, that's cool. That's all I gotta say, guys. Have a good one.